Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance, for whom the bells tolls. We have a couple of things, I guess we will do. Where do I need to put them? Wait a tick. Get to Thomas. Wait, that's quite a long way to go. Okay, that's optional. Let's do the optional stuff, boys. And we are finally here in the castle. That's cool. Although the other location we've been with lots of mean was kind of a thing too, right?
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking though. It's a lot better here.
Hey, gonna talk to them too.
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It'll be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same.
Gonna talk to them too.
Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside.
Yeah, I was not sure if I need to go in there. Not yet.
Hey, once more then.
Sadly enough, we are not overburdened, so it doesn't increase our strength. One. But we found the combat arena. Nice. Hired hand.
Hey! Suppose it's worse than it was, but you make the end of the world out of it.
It was nice. Good food and drink.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye, we got into a bit of a fight at Lord Samin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
A cunt? While you're having fun chatting up girls, I'm hauling sacks. If anyone's a cunt, it's you.
Tss. Don't worry, I'll find you.
Yeah, but that's how it is, right? Although I have to admit, it's the second time that we went into... They're doing this... I mean, the game started with us being, so to say, ripped of everything, and then they stuck us there. We need to begin from the beginning. I do hope we do not have to do that. I mean, apart from perks and stats and stuff. I don't know. That it's now happening the second time. Hopefully it's not gonna happen a third time.
Your brown noses neither.
And yes, we still have our lucky, well, not lucky, our skill perk for having made love to the one wonderful lady we have met on the wedding. Second, nice. And then this is kind of cool. Then we have at least the optional part done. Buddy, if you would hurry up, we would all be done quicker if you would not walk around like, you know, you have nothing to do. Holy cow. Number 3. And he just laid off a 1 by now, right? And there's a little quest markery thingy. Oh, it's... Yeah, that's gonna be... Not for now. it is, well, it might be going away, but it's not now going away. You're doing a break again, you freaking tart. That's why... See, we are the only worker. Ain't that annoying? Holy cow. Oh, that's poo. Okay, the optional part is nearly done. That's good on the other end. That's oh so good.
That's that.
Mind your own business. I want to work this off and get out of here.
Whatever he's doing there. Alright, find... Oh, wait a tick. Okay, shall we start with E? That's optional too. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
There's the blacksmith. Oh, he's working again. Nice.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
Oh, that's his soul.
And get this. Miller Boska says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
Ah, we're not yet. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by flower picking. Okay. Yeah, I guess we are not gonna be able, yeah, as predicted, to sell.
Take care then.
Take care then too. Yeah, here we are. Let's find some work.
What am I to do with this? God be with you. What would you like?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
Okay, good.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's here, right?
What is it you
Oops.
need?
Sorry. Ah, we need to go. Okay, I see. Ah, close to tutorial. Thank you. I guess that ain't it, right?
Come on now.
That should be better, right? Okay, 41. Might take a while, but I'm doing it at least correctly.
Sharpened already.
Okay, he said it charmed already. I just want to see. So 41 is enough? Where's the boy? Ah, there we go, right? Stupid me.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No, such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel, and they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too, but for a damn different reason.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
I'll be going.
Aye, I've got to get back to work too. God be with you.
Okay, now. That's good. Done. Nice. We help.
Bell. Another 11 to go.
So time is actually not progressing. Oh, that looks kind of cool, right? Until we progress time by completing quests or doing stuff, right? I hope at least. Shall we actually talk to the blacksmith? Well, yeah. We talk to the person who is closest, right? That sounds like a deal. Why didn't I collect the nettles, by the way? Okay, let's talk to the blacksmith first then. And then we need to go up there, I think.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads, this here itinerary...
Whoever you wanted and tried to talk to. Okay, let's see. I ain't that certain if... Okay, that ain't trespassing. That's good.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is, only he tells me to wait, that he's got more important things to do.
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do? I'm just a loudmouth cook, so I have to wait.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Yeah, I just want to say, yeah, well, lucky you, we have lockpicks, but, well, actually, apparently we do not have, right? Maybe I can... create them. Okay, that we could rob, which I do not want to do. And second of all, I wanted to check... Yeah, okay. Let us actually see, you guys. Start blacksmithing. Work axe. That. Yeah. I hope that I might be able to create freaking lockpicks. I want to go to inventory. Because I just quick check. Okay, that's all. We don't have that. Almost kit. Okay, scrap metal. Oh, yeah. It should not be too hard to produce, right? I obviously need to go right here.
Look down upon our Captain Thomas, and his father's land, and upon all who suffer.
Haven't done that in a while, though.
Let them know that they are not alone in their afflictions, but that
Oh boy, the hitting is so weird, man.
It's already cooled off. It's not worth it.
That's better, right?
merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you.
The second toll for Hans.
And if you take him from the world, welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a
I should heat it up again.
What? Yeah, okay. That's better. That's way better. Maybe that was the problem. Not hot enough.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Really? Just?
Your only begotten Son took upon himself our wrongdoings and showed us the power of enduring pain and fortitude. Look down upon our Captain Thomas, for his father's land, upon all who suffer.
It's as cold as a dog's snout.
It's still warm, man. Still, the hitting is weird, man. I mean, I think it's not the ideal thing to actually do as crafting. And I'm gonna be glad to have it done soonish. Nice, okay, at least that is done. Took a bit.
And if you take him from this world, take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Okay, good. I just want to have a quick look, you guys. Okay, that's... Then let's talk to the smith again. He should be happy.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Okay, good. We know. Now we're there. Good that we need to talk to him before. That's good. Okay. He said the red pot, right?
The third toll. I better get moving.
Alright, and now the spices. Where could they freaking be?
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Yeah, then hurry up. We are...
What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that locket's broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all,
Excuse me.
I'm just a stupid cook Fanker, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Yeah, and totally, I'm with you mentally. Here we go. Ah, he is the one with the stomach problem, right?
Here it is, that damn chest. Here it is, that damn chest. 3 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
Holy cow? Okay.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get...
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Farewell, my friend.
What did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Now, don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Colin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only, I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Ow!
Alright. Okay. If you want to... Yeah, reputation... Yeah. Okay, guys, that is then actually. Right now, gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I am trying to find the exit, there we go, in the next episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. The good part is we have a couple of things to do here in the next episode. First of all, we are gonna do the horse hoe thing. We can get to Thomas. Thomas is the overall goal, and we then have to... Okay, that's what we are gonna do too. For now, you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.